is recorded. Okay. Thank you for reminder. Okay, remember the first thing in the Monday. Okay, it's always good to check the whole week's economic calendars. Okay, so that you will have some idea that what will happen in this week. All right. Okay, so let's just go for filter and for only those the big news. Okay. All right, so basically this is it. Okay, so our very important tomorrow we will have RBA meeting minutes. Okay, meeting minutes is something that tells you that what happens on the last meeting of the RBA interest decision. So it will affect Aussie. And Wednesday we have it's actually a Singapore holiday, Hari Raya Haji. But we do have a sterling inflation report and Canada core retail sales. Okay, the core retail sales for Canada this week. Okay, I think we'll create some bearish move for Canadian dollar, which actually will push the dollar CAD up because you can see that the forecast is minus 0.1% of the Canada retail sales, and the previous is 1.4%. 1.4% is not good. Okay, and the forecast of minus 0.1% is showing that the sales data is actually getting worse, right? So if Wednesday the core retail sales data is minus 0.1% or 0%, okay, the Canadian dollar will fall. Okay, it will fall. And also we have crude oil inventories on Wednesday. So yeah, we know that the Canadian dollar and the oil are correlated. So Wednesday there will be a very, very big impact for the oil price. So do take note of that. All right. And also Thursday we have FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, it is happening in Asia times morning 02. So if you are in the US session, you'll be at the Wednesday afternoon. Okay, the FOMC meeting minutes will release whether the Fed FOC is going to increase their interest rate again and how strong are they, and is there any members are voting against hiking interest rate. Okay, so basically we'll know some details of the FOMC. It may push the dollar. Okay, and also have German manufacturing PMI. Okay, 56.6. This figure will not be so important. New home sales not so important. And German GDP, okay, this one not so important. Okay, and okay, core durable goods. Okay, this is important. Okay, so Friday, 8:30, US session, 8:30 a.m. The core durable goods orders will have a very strong impact on dollar, and you can please take note the forecast and the previous the ratio. Anyone can see that? Yeah, I know euro is not going down, but that's your trade. You complain to me or you talk to me, it will not punish the euro, right? So you don't need to actually to send this message to me. You just need to watch, right? How do I determine? You can see first of all, these are all their strong data, okay? But the manufacturing PMI just only released the manufacturing side, and you can see the forecast and previous is there's no significant difference. Okay, but this one do have a significant difference. Okay, the USD core durable goods orders this time the forecast is 0.5%. It's twice higher, 2.5 times higher than previous one. So this one will create very strong impact. Okay, and Fed Chair Powell speaks. Okay, this one also important. Okay, because Powell's message will tell you what the FOMC is going to do. Okay, all right. Let's get back to the chart. Okay, so we always go to the weekly chart first because this is a higher time frame chart. Will give you more clearer directions. Okay, so as I mentioned in April, and I said the DXY is going to get strong. Okay, as long as the 89 level are supported and it has a very strong move. Okay, anyone believes that this is a very strong move? Anyone, raise your hand. Can you see a very strong bullish move recently from April 16th? Yeah, thank you for those who raise their hands. So if the DXY is very strong, what will happen? What will happen? What will be the one very direct impact? Is all major pairs will fall, gold will fall. Okay, these two things, right? Yes. Okay, and take note that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10 weeks. 10 weeks time that the DXY couldn't get through 95 level. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 weeks. The DXY cannot go beyond 95. However, in August 6, DXY breaks up. And last week, it was a doji, okay, it was a pin bar, bearish pin bar. However, answer me, is DXY above 95 now or not? Listen to my question. Okay, is DXY above 95 or not? Very important conclusion you're going to draw. Yes. Okay, so yes means it will still have upside room. Can you see that? Because this is 9 weeks resistance zone that has been passed and price maintained above that. Okay, I do agree it may retrace a little bit. This is what I feel. It may retrace a little bit. However, since it has been up than 95, we are bullish or bearish? Guys, give me the answer. Above 95, we are bullish. Okay, remember that. And if you see a very strong red candle came down, okay, if you see something like this, what can be done? What can you make conclusion? If DXY is maintain 95, then you can say that 95 is strong resistance, right? It's strong resistance here, 95. Okay, so below 95, you can be bearish. Cannot go past 95, so you may come back to 90. If it can maintain above 95, it will just go up. All right, so are we clear? You all right, Vipo? Are we clear? Okay, so this is what I said, okay, is some skills that we traders must have. We call, okay, you have to identify, okay, important flipping levels. Okay, identify important flipping level. These are flipping levels, right? Flip up or pushing it down. Okay, so with this in mind, okay, you will be very easy to have a direction at whether you want to buy dollar or short dollar. Okay, because most of them, all the major currency are denominated in the USD. Okay, so this is a simple math. Okay, so Forex is a ratio, right? It's a ratio that A versus B. Okay, A versus B, that in mathematics you can see that it's A divided by B. Okay, if B goes higher, the ratio will be, give me an answer. B is dollar, okay? B is dollar most of the time. Okay, we have Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, okay? It's only Canada dollar yen and Swiss franc are USD is A, okay? So A versus B, A divide by B. If B goes high, the ratio will be smaller, okay? Understand? If B goes down, if B goes lower, as this friend said, DXY down, then the ratio will be higher. Okay, so very, very important conclusions. Okay, so let's go back to Euro. Okay, first of all, weekly chart. I want you guys to mark this level. Okay, I want you guys to mark this level 1.1508. Okay, this level are same as the DXY's 95. Right? Did you guys just saw a very, very strong breakout? Which one? Which candle? Which candle breaks the 1.15? This one, right? Okay. Am I right? It is 9 weeks. 9 weeks that, oops, what happened to my mouse? This candle is a impulsive wave. Okay, impulsive. Okay, impulsive wave means it has direction, right? Direction. Which direction? Which direction for the euro? Up or down? Okay, south. Bearish, right? Okay. And today I want to give you guys a very, very important tutorial that what is trend continuation pattern. Okay. Anyone knows what is trend continuation pattern? All right. Basically, just remember if the trend continue, of course, the trend has to be split into two wave. Split into two wave, and there is a correction move here. These are the correction move. Okay, can you see that? No, looks like the very, very common pattern are flag, bearish flag. If you can see that, anyone can recognize this is a bearish flag. One very, very strong bearish move, a channel correction, channel breaking down, another wave down. Okay, so can we consider the euro has made a trend continuation patterns in the previous 9 weeks? Can we see that this is a trend continuation aid? Do you agree? Okay, good. And what is the bullish? What is a bullish one? Up, correction, going up, right? So as you can see, it's here. Okay, up, correction, going up, correction, okay, going up, okay, correction, going down. So what is this? We have trend continuation and we have what? What if the trend going up, correction, and going down? Yes, reversal. Very good. Okay, and we have reversal patterns, right? So this is reversal patterns. Okay, so guys, I just want you to know that, okay, the reversal patterns will only occur at top or peak and bottom. Okay, here comes the location. This is important, very important. Will you find reversal pattern along the way, in the middle of the way, guys? Or is it good, or is it very common for you to find reversal patterns along the way? No, along the way, in the middle of the trend, you will see trend continuation pattern. Okay, so conclusion is from peak to bottom and bottom to peak, you will see trend continuation patterns more frequently. Do you agree? No, not only in smaller time frame. You can see that I'm using weekly chart. Yeah, I do agree. In smaller time frame, you may find some reversal patterns inside the correction. I do agree. But if we are taking one time frame and we want to check where is a reversal, and where is continuation, you will see that the continuation. Okay, let me highlight it in red color. Okay, so that you will see very important message from me. Okay, a lot of people, guys, do you agree that? Do you remember that in my recent chart of euro dollar, and it's come out this guy? He said, "Don't short now. This is an inverse head and shoulder." Do you see this message? I'm not sure whether this person is in my room or not. Okay, I didn't answer that because this will be a very long message if I answer here. Yes, it's in 1 hour. You are the person, right? And you said, don't short now. This is inverse head and shoulder form. And now you said it's in 1 hour chart. And you tell me to look at the big picture. So let me ask you, 1 hour chart versus weekly chart, which one is bigger? Yeah, I'm glad that you showed to me. So let's discuss. Yeah, just no harm, just free discussion. 1 hour chart, inverse head and shoulder versus weekly trend continuation. And just now we all agree that inverse head and shoulder are reversal patterns. So reversal patterns will come in bottom or peak or along the way. No. Who tells you that you don't trading weekly? Who tells you that? There are a lot of people trading weekly chart. All those fundamental traders, they are trading in monthly chart. And weekly chart is always good for you to decide your directions, right? Just as what you thought, 1 hour chart is an inverse and head and shoulder, you want to buy. But from weekly chart, if you buy, which direction you are picking? You are picking with the trend or against the trend. These are very, very important questions you have to ask yourself. You can pick in the 1 hour inverse head and shoulder, right? Going up, no problem. You may even make money. Okay, but you know that from the big picture, are you against the trend or are you with the trend? Everyone, just feel free to give answers. If the directions from 1 hour chart, okay, contradict with the higher times directions, give me your answer. Who will be more dominating? You want to join the major trend or you want to join the minor trend? All right, very good. You want to join the major trend because you know that the weekly chart, the euro has just formed, just being a trend continuation pattern. It may go down all the way to 1.07, 1.08. Okay, and until then, if in weekly chart it shows a reversal here, okay, a reversal pattern occurred at a very, very low location, okay, which means the price are very, very cheap, okay, and then you want to find reversal patterns buy strategy, okay, you want to buy here. Until the euro shows a weekly reversal pattern, you want to join a major long trend. Okay, good. So, are you okay with me? I have to understand what is reversal. Reversal looks like this. Okay, price goes down, consolidates, and goes up. This is a reversal. Trend continuation. Trend continuation will happen along the way. Okay, along from the peak to high, from the high to low, from low to high. Okay, so with a big trend, you have to identify those very important informations. Yes, I do think it will close the gap here. Very, very much likely. Because we know the fundamental side, the USA is in the period that are increasing interest. However, the euro are still, now they are still doing the easing policies. They will only stop borrowing more money at end of this year, okay, and only until 1 year later, the ECB will consider to increase interest rate. So do you guys realize what is the interest difference from the euro side, eurozone to the USA? Okay, that's a very, very general guidelines for the euro dollars. Okay, so with this in mind, okay, let's go to the daily chart. Okay, now we go from a top-down approach. Okay, top-down approach. Yes, thank you, ABHIK. Yeah, euro is negative or zero, but US is 2.2% above, right? Okay. So daily chart looks like this. Anyone have any interest to picking these bottoms? Anyone? Okay, if you think these bottoms is worth trying, okay, first of all, this is a single bottom. This is not a double bottom, it's single bottoms in daily chart. If you picking this, okay, you may win money this time because you did, okay, for very, very fast and very, very low. Okay, it may reverse. Okay, however, if you keep doing this, you will be easily getting trouble at here. You see your pin bar here, or you see your something here. Okay, do you agree that this will be very, very much similar patterns of here? Do you think so? Or even here? Okay, here maybe you earn money. Here maybe you earn money. Single bottoms, you pick the single bottoms, not the double bottoms. And here, you maybe want, okay, yeah, I want to buy from the resistance of support. However, guys, if you remember my strategy since April, since here, okay, I can tell you that I don't need to do many trades, and I don't need to pick up the bottoms. I just need to short and hold and eat all the money. I enjoy all the downtrend for. Do you agree? One trade equals to 10 times of your picking bottoms trade. One trade. One trade I win 800 pips. How many pips you can win from these bottoms picking? All right. And what if I can find more shorting trades by doing structure breakout and retest? Look at here. Breaking down, retest. Okay. Look at here. Breaking down, Retest, I short here. I don't pick up the bottoms. I short here. That's the difference. Okay, structure breaking down here. You take the short. Take the short. Okay, structure breaking down here. Breaking down, retest. You take a short here. So this is, as I have already taught you guys so many times, in a downtrend move, in a bearish move, which point will you be more concerned about? You want to pay attention to the lows, or you want to pay attention to the highs? Which one will give you better trading result? Yeah, you want to focusing on highs or focusing on lows? Give me the answer. Yes, focusing on highs, because you don't know which time you're picking bottoms and you failed. And more importantly is, if you start to picking up bottoms, right? And if you fail, you don't have any shorting position with you. You will just be wasting of the money that the market gives you. Okay. The best trading strategy, okay, the best or the most valuable trade is, okay, identify and participate in a trend. And if the trend is a major trend, woohoo, okay, you will be just very, very rich. Okay, that is the most valuable trade. Identify and participate in a trend. Okay, so let's give a review. Okay, the euro dollar I published in April. Do I identify the next potential downtrend? Guys, do you agree? How can participate in counter trend as well? You have to find patterns. You have to find reversal patterns in a very, very extreme location. You don't find counter trend in a middle location. That's your problem, face. Okay? Because I know that euro definitely is not in a bottom. 1.08 maybe. Not here, not now. Not just after the 1 week bearish, engulfing bearish breaking out. Okay, guys, do I identify the next downtrend move here? Give me 6 if you think so. And do you think this trade is sweet? Even though now it has a little bit, you know, a little pullback. Where is your technical analysis is not valid? No, there's no such thing called not valid. There's only one thing that you need to always observe the market. There's one thing that you have to observe the market is you have to checking, is euro still in a bearish trend or not? Okay, you want to apply this shorting high strategy all the way until either, okay, it breaks the downtrend line. Okay, first of all, until it breaks the downtrend line. Second of all, it makes a double bottoms. Second time tried, but failed to break new low, and then the price flips up, okay, and breaking out the neckline here. And then you want to apply the strategy that you only want to buy. Okay, am I clear? These are the places that will give you a lot of money and will give you a lot of good trade. Okay. This chart is very, very valuable. If you want to take a snapshot, please do so. Because a lot of people are making mistakes here. They are buying. Okay, this time they may be right. Okay, and after that, the trend goes up. They are shorting, they are selling, they are selling. Okay, so you can check yourself. What are you doing in the past months or past years? Are you buying high or are you selling low? Are you chasing the price in an uptrend? Are you chasing the price in a downtrend, or are you keep picking bottoms in a downtrend or keep picking tops in an uptrend? I'll give you 1 minute to think about this chart. For people who have already mastered this message from me, okay, you know which place is the best trading. Okay, give me 5. The rest, just think, look at the chart, okay, and think for 1 minute. You have to understand this. This will give you the most fruitful trade. What are the best time frames to find the pullbacks? Well, depending on what kind of breakout are you seeing. If you see a breakout in 1 hour, you have to wait for pullback in 1 hour or 30 minutes. If you see a breakout in weekly, you have to wait for daily or 4-hour breakout. Normally, you divide by 4. And Reza asks, where's the best place for stop loss now? Actually, let's go to 1 hour chart. Okay, you can see that. Okay, I will take the whole uptrend here as a correction move. Okay, it has a bullish channel, sort of, right? However, it is in fight with this horizontal structure here. Okay, and if you are shorting, as what I said, if you are shorting the 618 pullback, okay, of course your stop loss will be just above the high here, 1.151450, because we don't want to see the price to make a higher high. Do you agree? If you short, do you want the price to give you a higher high, or you prefer the price to give you a lower high? Yes, lower high. So my stop will be above 1.1451. Okay, just to prevent the price give me a higher high. Higher high means it will still going up to a higher place. Okay. All right, good. And let's go to 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour chart will be very clear. This is a major triangle breakout. Okay, it break out and pull back. And okay, guys, let me ask you one thing. Do you find some similarities between this part and this part? Do you find some similarities? After breaking out, did the price goes up? Yes. Goes up to where? Goes up to a drop-based drop, a supply zone here. And what here? We have a drop-based drop. We have a supply zone here. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you see the, can you see the similarity of these two parts? Although it is in different price, but the patterns are very, very much familiar. You can count the waves. You see 1, 2, 3 going down here. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. And looks like it gives you an inverse head and shoulder here. Same thing. Looks like he gave you an inverse head and shoulder here. First time touch, comes back. Second time try, failed, and breaking down, right? So what do you guess here? First time try, failed. Second time try, if cannot make new high, it may just continue going down. All right. So this is what my view is. You can agree or disagree, but that's not important. More important thing is you don't decide whether you want to buy or sell, okay, just by guessing the market. You have to put some works here. No, the trend will change only, as I said, the trend will change only when the downtrend line was broken. Okay, you see a major downtrend line here. If the price breaks up this downtrend line, second time goes down here, cannot make lower low, I will want to be buy here. But there is a major neckline broken above, don't need it to retest. No need. Not always every neckline has to be retest. Not always. You can you can think in this way. If the neckline here broken, if it is retest, you want to short. However, you cannot say it has to be retest, so I want to buy. That's wrong. Who can guarantee you that 100%, 100 times out of 100 times that every time a neckline broken, it will be 100% pullback? Who can guarantee that? If we can guarantee that, yeah, definitely I want to be a buyer because it will definitely goes to test the neckline. All right, good. So now we just have to watch the euro whether how does it fight with this supply zone here, whether it can goes up or not. If it goes up, we don't want to short and now because it's still in an uptrend. Maybe we should wait for a new supporting trend line to fail and then we short again. Yes, you can sell confirmation pullback. That's up to you. It's okay. All right. But I just want to highlight to you guys that the weekly chart is bearish. Okay, the price may pull back because it has it emits or hits a demand zone here. It may has a bounce. Okay, but take note that this place was taking down, so it is very much likely to bearish move continue. If no pullback, is it okay to sell as weekly is bearish? Yes, you can, but sell high, guys, sell high. And let me ask you, the first time I try to sell is here, right? Am I selling high or am I selling low, guys? I sold here. And remember the first target was hit. We win, we make money. Am I selling higher or am I selling low? If you sell now, if you sell here, are you selling high or are you selling low, guys? All right, if you can answer that, yeah, we are selling high, we are our price is good, it's very easy for us to make money if the price drop down, right? You're just selling high, it's okay. Sometimes we have to take some losses because if there's no risk, you won't win any money, right? Yeah, looks like it goes up. Test. Okay, now the price is just in test the highest part of the last Friday. Okay, this peak was created in last Friday here, 1.1444, right? And this morning, Asia time is just going down, right? Now is the price is second time testing the previous high. How many times it may fail? We don't know. It may just break through, but if break through, are we still holding our short? This is very important. Losing money or winning money is not so important compared to the analysis, compared to logic here. Tell me if the price goes up and touch 1.1450, are you going to hold or not? Yes, you're right. Stop loss will be hit. Okay, guys, this is a very important logic question. Okay, it's logical thinking. Okay, you see here. Let me just rephrase to you. Okay, we only want to short if the price didn't break 1.1450, right? Do you agree? Do you agree? Okay, second thing, okay? So therefore, okay, we put stop loss at 1.1450. What is the meaning of this? What is the purpose of the stop loss here? What is the purpose of the setting stop loss above the previous high? Okay, logical thinking, you have a very important rule. Okay, if you think this is A, this is A, and this is B. Do you know that very important formula? Okay, if A then B, if B then A, right? Now it's if B then A. Am I right? Okay, let me just readjust. If the price couldn't break 1.1450, then we can short. Okay, so if A then B is true, what is how we change to make sure the other side is true as well? Do you learn that in your mathematics course? If A is true, then B is true. Okay, it equals if not B is true, then not A is true. Do you learn that in your math? No, nobody learned this. Actually, logical thinking is very, very interesting, you know. No, I won't answer any questions like, can we add my shorts? We lose only 10 pips now, okay? Come on. Focus on this part. Logical thinking. It's just like if Jack didn't give a webinar in Zoom today, you guys cannot come in and have a webinar. Do you agree? If I'm not in front of computer, if I am not in front of computer, you guys cannot have a webinar. The other one is if you guys are having a webinar, then you can 100% sure that I am in front of my computer. Same thing. It's just logical thinking. No, nothing to do with risk reward ratio here. I'm telling you guys how to do a logical thinking when you do trading. The first part is if the price cannot go through the previous high, we want to short, okay? If A then B, right? We want to short. So if not B, then not A. What do we conclude? Okay, so we cannot short, okay? We can not, you put a not after the can, we cannot short euro, okay? When price just now is didn't break 1.1450, right? So not A is broke 1.1450. Okay? So are we clear? You have to understand this logical thinking. And then you will be very, very sure that, okay, yes, putting a stop loss at 1.450 is a right thing to do. It's a right thing to do because it will guarantee me that I don't want to short euro anymore if the price making a higher high. Because if the price making a higher high, it will be an uptrend, and I don't want to short anymore. Right or not? Clear? Who are still blur? Who are still confusing? Do I need to explain again? I believe that a person who have received high school mathematics course can understand this logical thinking, and you can apply it. You can apply this logical thinking every time. Every time, yes. So now the price didn't break 1.1450. Can we still hold our short? Can we? Yes, this is a conditional statement in program. You're right. How D? Yes, you're right. Okay, good. So, and you don't, and I will be very, very, easy, because there will not be so many people tell me, hey, Jack, we are losing money. We are in a floating loss. Should we hold or not? You see, a lot of people ask me, can I still hold? It looks like euro is very strong, Every time. Whenever there's a trade that they go in and they don't understand the logic and they are in a floating loss, they are in a loss, okay? And they'll be panic. Oh my God, how come the price is going up or it's going against me? Can I still hold or not? Do you know this kind of person? Or are you this kind of person before? You don't know whether you want to hold or not. Every time you have to ask. Every time you have to, rely on somebody else. Hey, can I hold or not? If you're making money, yeah, you're good, you're happy. You don't ask. If you're making money, you don't ask. If losing money, you ask, can I hold? Can I still buy or not? Can I add more shorts? Can I add more buys? Is that you? Is that you? Before? I'm not telling you now, but a lot of new traders are this kind of person, right? Good, Face. You're not this person. Very good. Okay, now let's play this game, huh? Let's play this game. Okay. Aussie-Dollar. A lot of people ask, Aussie is very strong. Can I still short? And you can see a lot of message comes here. You can see that it's very interesting. Here. Dude, this shit is in long-term correction. Boss up. Hi Jack, please can you tell us the TP and stop loss? Thank you. Please share your stop loss. I want to enter the market this morning. Thank you. Hey Jack, where's your stop loss for this trade? Master, what the stop loss said to you? Said, thank you. Please explain entry and exit strategy. I'm waiting for a strategy. What do you think about these comments? What do you think about this comment? Why does these people ask for stop loss? No, not wasting of my time. It's not wasting of time because I can clear this answer by sending them a chart, right? They just are, I'm not sure they are lazy or they cannot think in this way. They don't want to think. They don't have logical thinking. If you want to short, you want to see the price below the origin of the bearish move, which is below 0.7377. Then you apply our logical thinking here. right? If the price didn't touch your stop loss, which means no higher highs, which means you can still short. If the price goes beyond 0.7377, okay, engulfing the whole bearish move here, makes a higher high, you don't want to short anymore. Am I right? Can we apply this? Is this the same logic thinking? Because this is we saw a very strong move, right? We saw a very strong move here, and we want to join the pullback, right? But we don't want to always hold our short if the price keeps going up, and until boom, it breaks this point. By breaking this point, we create a higher high here, and that's the place I don't want to short anymore. You can apply this kind of thinking in any trade. And when you apply, after you apply it, you'll be very clear that what you are doing. And this is the toughest part for a trader to become a successful trader. I don't know. Are we like to able to clone the line for ABC? I don't know. But I want you guys to start to build your logical thinking in trading after today's webinar. Why not use a higher consolidation point? You can choose here as your stop loss. But for me, I don't want to short. I want to take a step out of this trade, because if this point was taken out, okay, that just tells me the bullish trend is too strong. I don't want to wait here to to checking. Oh, this is bullish trend already. Okay, trust me. If you start build your logical thinking today, you'll be progressing very fast. No, it is not only to have ready for loss. Loss is definitely, I don't want to talk about this topic anymore, because if you are not ready for loss, you won't get a one penny winning, because there's no such thing that you can win guaranteed money in this market. You can have a guarantee profit with bank deposits, right? Fixed deposits, okay? Capital guaranteed 2% per year. That's the money you can have, but not in this market, not in Forex. All right, good. So with this, okay, I think let's just move on, okay? So now the 1 hour chart, you can see that did the euro break this high? Not yet, okay? So just wait. And our first target will always be the previous low here, okay? This is your first target. Our second target will be the ABCD move, right? ABCD move, if you can find, okay, be similar. And you can use another tool called Fibonacci extension move. You can choose 1.272 extension or even 1.618 extension, okay? You're trying to aim that. And by doing this, guys, what kind of risk or ratio you have? Are you happy with this kind of risk reward ratio? First target 1 to 2.3, second target 1 to 4. And by risking only 2%, right? If you successfully have this 1 to 4, you win 8%. So let me ask you, are you still with this trade? Do you want to exit now? Do you want to just, hold or not hold? Yes. Apply this very important rule, okay? Set and forget. Set and forget. Don't let your emotions to change your mind. If the stop loss is not hit, if the risk reward ratio is not hit and you just, just exit trade anyway, it will not do good. All right. Okay, good. Hold 1/3 to 1.09. Very good, Nelson. You are very, very my students. Okay, my students are clever. Okay, because you know that what is long-term target is, right? And you can see that the price has just touched the 1.272 extension of the previous move. All right, and it stopped at 1.414 here. Okay, and let me just tell you another thing. By doing this, you can have a cipher pattern here. It will implies the market will goes back to 78.6. All right. Good. All right, go back to sterling. Sterling sideways. Can you see that? Can you see sterling sideways? Don't think this is a bottom. All right. Don't think this is a reversal. It's just a little bit of reversal. Come on. Okay. The price cannot make the higher high and beyond this pin. Okay. So you can mark if the 1.2790 is not broken. What can you do? Short. Short. All right. Give me 6 if you understand. Sterling. Major resistance level. Okay. Lower lows, pull back. Lower highs or equal highs, pull back, and you want to short. Good. Aussie-Dollar, same thing. Pull back to the structure. Just take short. Just take short. Come on, guys. Stop loss 0.7377. Okay. And again, use 2% rule. Why short at low? No, it is not at low. Come on. The price has already rallied for how many pips? 1.2660 to 1.2760. The price has already rallied 100 pips. And if this structure was not broken, we are at high, okay? We are at high, not low, because this is strong resistance. This is low, okay? Understand? If this structure was a very strong resistance, the price cannot go above anymore. This is high. And look at weekly chart. Look at weekly chart, guys. Do you think that sterling reached the bottom, reached very low? Yes, there's always lower lows for in a bearish trend. There's a good saying. There's no bottom until bottom. Yes, the sterling is still, in the middle. The lowest part is here, 1.21, guys. It's still, come on, Jesus, still 600 pips. And you think that sterling will just reverse totally here, and all the way goes up? Maybe, but you cannot just buying this, picking these bottoms in a downtrend. It's still a downtrend. Okay. What happened? What if the price just pulls back a little bit, and then just goes down? No, Face, you have to understand. You can expect a correction wave, but you have to understand where is the most strong structure. And you have to check the chart. If there's no such thing here, okay, I agree that the pullback may pull back to here 1.28. If the price not consolidating here, if there's no such box here, one wave down and may pull back very high. But look at here, look at the price action. So many pin bars. Tell me, what do you think? Can you see a lot of sellers here? Can you see that? How many? Tons of sellers, I can tell you. Base, you can expect a correction move, but you have to look left. Find those places that a lot of sellers are controlling. Okay, so if these sellers are still there, they want to control, the correction has already gone. Finish the correction and it may just going back. Look left. Okay, structure gives clues. You don't want to guess, it may crack to here, or here, or here, or here. Then there's no end for this, right? What else can you do that? What else can you do to tell you where can it correct to here, or here, or here, or even the downtrend line? Which one do you think? Can you do your trades just purely based on your imaginations, based on your expectations, by not looking the seller's zone and buyer's zone? Can you do that? Do you think you have very strong successful rate? Yeah, kill zone. Yes, that is kill zone. If the price can go here, it has to bypass this zone first. It has to break this zone first, right? But as long as it didn't break, can you say that the price will go up to there? No. So trade what you see. Okay? Trade what you see, not what you think. Trade what you see, not what you think. This is very important rule. If you think, yeah, the selling may go up to here, so I'm gonna buy, you have very, very strong reward ratio as well. But how many times the market will just act as you think? Are you the god? You said the market will go there and you will go there. Are you the god? No. We don't guess. We don't think whether it goes up or not. We just watch it. Okay, we watch. All right. Okay, move on to dollar yen. Dollar yen is still consolidating. It's consolidation here. Okay. In last Monday, my long entry here, after I taking profit at this point, okay, if you remember, I buy here, I made a buy here, it goes up, okay, it's about 200 pips, and then it goes down and hit my stop loss. I'm still making money, and then the price reversed nicely, and now coming back again. All right, so just remember this dollar yen is very strong support at 110.40. Now it's still above that, right? You can try to buy dollar yen because, okay, the lower low, you just need to put a stop loss at 110. Okay, use this structure as your supporting zone, okay, to buy low, buy the low. Right, you can buy now, okay, guys, you can buy now for the dollar yen because this is a draw-based rally. This is a demand zone. This is a drop-based rally. This is also demand zone. Okay, a lot of buyers are here. The price cannot break down, and you can just buy. Any questions? No questions. I just pass. Okay, so dollar yen, you can buy now. Stop loss previous low 110.09. Below that, maybe you can put 110 or 109.99. Okay, and you just buy. Buy here. Aim to 111.40. Okay, or you can wait for the price to break the downtrend first and comes back second time trial and go buy. Hey guys, it seems that you don't need my strategies, right? Nobody says, yeah, I understand, yeah, I'm going to buy. Okay, then shall we just end this topic here? There's no response from you. Come on. How many people inside the room? 100 people. Oh, just listening to Jack's trades idea, and no one even bothered to give a response. Are you kidding me? Yes, if you believe the 110.40 as important supporting structure, you can buy low, right? This is low because if you're using Fibonacci ratio, it has already touched 78.6 level. And look at here, This is a low last Friday, and today just testing and shows a pin bar, right? And this tells you that 111.40 has buyer. So you can buy and stop loss below the low and look for a breakout to 111.40, right? No, trend is not down. Come on, face. You have to understand what is the trend. Trend is here. Come on. Trend is from 104. The dollar yen is in a bullish wave. This is the trend. Okay. And you have to understand what is a major trend. Up, correction, up. Okay. So now the whole thing is correction. Okay. Because it didn't break the previous low here, still maintain above. And if you're applying the flag patterns, right, this is a correction move. Okay, breaking up, flag, if it goes up, 1, 2, 3, 3 waves. No, it's not broken. It's still making higher highs. And you look at daily chart. Daily chart actually is the dollar yen is in a very, very long term, consolidation. Okay, but the price has the power to rally to here. Okay, it's just a correction move of the bullish trend. Okay, this is not downtrend. It's just a very, very long term correction zone. Okay, but definitely this downtrend is over. This downtrend is taking out, and price going up, lower higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, you just need to have a stop loss. That's it. If the stop loss above below here, because this low was created by the Turkish. Okay, some risk off event happens. Okay, some risk off event happens, and that's why the yen becomes safe haven. Gold, same thing. Gold, I want you guys to watch very, very closely to this zone, 1190 to 1198. If the gold cannot pass this zone, you can sell, okay? Sell it. Sell high, don't sell low, because I have already told you guys to take profit of your short. Since it hits to 1160, there are a lot of buyers there, okay? Take some profit of your short, and now the price come back, you want to short again, and from 1190, okay? That's the only thing I want to do. Short the high, sell the high. All right, time's up. It's already 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay, and that's all for today. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed the webinar today. Logical thinking, that's the best part. Yeah, I do see a lot of people have a sharpen your mind and becomes more, positive thinking. Okay, not depending on some people else to feed you a fish. No, you are starting to learn fishing, right? Sure. For Singapore students, you can come to set up a coffee time with me. I just finished. Yeah, by the way, if you have time, you better to go to watch my last week's the face-to-face webinar seminars last week. Okay, you go to YouTube, you search Projack. Okay, yeah, here in 2018 August 16th, Projack Singapore seminar for building your income system. Okay, you better watch this because it is very, 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 very it's an important course that I teach a lot of things. I really teach a lot of things. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes. Okay, good. It has changed your complete thinking process. Oh yeah, Abby, I remember. Are you the guy in the middle of the row? Did you come to my seminar on that day? Because you said you're in Singapore, I thought you are. Oh no, okay, never mind. Just watch the recordings. Okay, good. So yeah, very good. Plan your trade and trade your plan. I will be very, very busy in the next week because, yeah, just give you guys what I'm going to do because I'm hosting a trading competition in China now, and you guess which, let me just show you, okay? This is a place that I'm going to host a trading competition. Okay, something like this. Okay, it's a place that hosting for those gaming competitions, and we just booked this venue for our August 31st trading competition. And don't be sad that it's in China because I'm going to host it in Singapore and Taiwan and maybe in Hong Kong in the next coming months. All right, so there will be an English one, and if you think you are a good one, okay, come to fight, win the prize, okay. Yeah, there will be a live stream, but all that is in Mandarin. Yeah, yeah, and you can see this. There are some recordings in the last match. Okay, it's very, very, very good. Yeah, let me just go play it. Let me just go play it. You can see that what is happening. This is okay. You can see the three teams are, and I'm the speaker. Okay, okay. You can see people are buying, really buying, trading live. Okay, subtitles are still in Mandarin, but uh, because the producer are still rushing for the next tranche of video capturing. They have no time to make subtitles, but it will have an English subtitle. Okay, okay. So I'll be very busy in the next month. The whole month I will stay in China, and I may not be able to give you guys a webinar. I will try my best. Okay, so every Monday, if I'm free, I will host a Zoom meeting. Okay, so if you can go to my Facebook, Okay, you search for my students page. Okay, Projack trading class. You will be having this link, and for my students, you just need to watch WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, good. That's all for today. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.